Hello everyone, my name is Dara Rath and I'm the pastor at Faith Lutheran Church in Port Elgin. During COVID, I sent out small, short, brief messages to people. It would take about 5 minutes to read, and people seem to really enjoy receiving these messages. And so I have the opportunity now to record them, and so each week I ask you to take 5 minutes and I'll bring you some messages from some very important authors, people who are excellent writers, and I'll make sure that they're about 5 minutes in length. So here we go. This week's story is from a book called Flowers in the Wind by Reverend Robert Kuss. Kindness is often defined as the state of being gentle, friendly, tender-hearted, generous, sympathetic, or cordial towards other people. One of the most amazing things about this particular virtue is that we have unlimited opportunities to practice it on our daily lives, whether at home, at work, at store, at school, or whatever. If we're in the habit of being kind towards others, we frequently do not see its effects. People who deal with us are used to us acting in a kind way. But sometimes acts of kindness can have a profound effect on others, an effect that we cannot even imagine unless they are pointed out to us. This is indeed what we see in an inspirational story by John Wayne Schlatter. One day, Mark was walking home from school. A boy who was walking ahead of him tripped and dropped all the books he was carrying, along with a tape recorder, a couple of sweaters, a baseball bat, and a baseball glove. Mark knelt down and helped the boy pick up his scattered belongings. Because they were walking the same way, Mark decided to help the other boy carry his belongings. As they walked along, Mark learned that the other boy's name was Bill. He also learned that Bill loved video games, baseball, and history. He also learned that Bill was having a lot of trouble in his other subjects and had just broken up with his girlfriend. They got to Bill's house first, and Bill invited Mark in for a soft drink and to watch some television. The boys enjoyed each other's company, and the afternoon passed by pleasantly. The boys continued to see each other around school, and they had lunch together once or twice. They ended up at the same high school where they had brief contact over the years. Finally, they were getting ready to be high school graduates. The weeks before graduation, Bill asked Mark if they could talk. Bill reminded Mark of the day years earlier when they had first met. Bill asked, "Did you ever wonder why I was carrying so many things from school that day?" "You see, I had cleaned out my locker because I didn't want to leave a mess for anyone else. I had saved up a lot of my mother's pills, and I was on my way home to end my life. But after you helped me pick up my things, and after we had spent the afternoon together, I realized that I didn't really want to end my life. I would have missed that time and many other good times like that. So you see, Mark, when you helped me pick up my books that day, you did a lot for me. You saved my life." What a remarkable story this is, for it shows how profound, simple acts of kindness can have on other human beings. The more we practice a virtue, the stronger and more firmly embedded it becomes in our innermost being. Kindness is a virtue, Reverend Kuss says, that we can practice anywhere, anytime, with anyone. Practicing kindness can be a lot of fun, and sometimes people are so amazed at kindness that they begin to be acting kind toward others. So think about that this week. How do we practice kindness? Maybe sometimes we fail at it. We aren't perfect, but it's good to be working at it, isn't it? So I hope you'll tune in next week. Click on the link, and I'll have another story written by another amazing author. It's really such a privilege for me to share this brilliance with you, brilliance of other people's writings. So blessings on your day, and thanks for taking 5 with me.